Like,
very
could
crazy.
you talk about within this process how you started going to like you building it, and now you realize, yo, we got something on our hands here. Could you explain to a lot of people too that might be in the dark in terms of how you go about reaching out to people to want to be involved? Because one thing that you do, you put a lot of bread in a lot of people's pockets. You'll have the DJ line, the DJ lineup going crazy. You'll have your hosts lined up. You might have your special guest appearances in terms of the performances, like. You don't have the Primo Rices, the Larry Jones, the Wale's pull out, and it always seemed like they pulling out on some love too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always feel like they fucking with you, and it's like they actually vibing with the actual party as well. And that's always throughout. That's like throughout, bro. That's like every time niggas be coming in the time that you through, it's like I wanted to be here though. Like, even though, you know what I'm saying, the bottom line secure, this the vibe. So can you talk about how you go about securing these type of collaborations or booking people of that nature?
Man, it's for the love. It's for the love, man. And like you said, like we do some really cool stuff. And I'm just blessed to again have friends in really high places and they trust my vision. That's the main thing is trust here. Like I'm asking favors to these people, and what they monetize is their likeness. They're literally giving me their likeness because they fuck with my likeness. I'm not as big as them, but I understand the influence of that. I like to talk about this thing about micro influencers and other things that we work with. So these people, Wale and other people, I'm not saying just Wale specifically, but a lot of people who are in positions of like power and influence, they have people around them that are micro influencers who actually are like the epidural skin before you get down to that meat and protein. And like, those are the people, because you see your skin, you see but you have several layers of skin. And apologies, I'm ashy on here. I definitely forgot to put lotion.
We got you. We got the good color. We'll color it
Yeah,
up.
You look fine. You look fine.
color that for me real fast.
Yeah,
But,
we'll fix that in post.
Yeah, I like this, like the epidural skin, and you touch that epidural first before you get to the rest of the body. So I think of myself as like that top layer of the skin, or maybe a little underneath the surface. That if you dig deep into that surface, you're like, oh, this is actually where it's hot at. This is where it's cool. So I figured out a way to just get my people monetized. And I'm not like when they come through, I make sure even if we don't have like any big club thing, it's beneficial. I'm all about symbiotic relationships and things that we're doing. I do websites and help ideate with companies and brands and things. So.
I have to interject right there because Ferg is the one who bestowed upon me the gift of creating websites, and that I don't know if Ferg has noticed. I haven't hit him for a site in a while now. I used to be like, "Yo, Ferg, need a site done." See if the numbers line up. Right off the top, but he kind of showed me, and he helped me a lot with my first website, which is now, it used to be Brook for Sale Productions, but now it's Into Fruition. And once I was able to like use once he laid the format for me, I was able to learn for my site. I was able to start offering them services. I have to definitely shout Ferg out. That Ferg was the sole reason. I never even thought to make websites. And then I was like, everybody needs a website.
Early.